should not be happening in our city. It is not warranted, and the only thing it does is contribute to chaos. This was chaos that was started in Washington, D.C. On Thursday, the city was peaceful. On Friday, it was not, because of the intervention of the federal government. We need to...
There you go. So she's blaming Trump for what's happening right now, for all the Marines being exploded, the military, everything, the chaos. Go right ahead. No accountability.
They need to strip her of her mayorship. She needs
I agree.
to sit down. Karen,
Terrible.
California, listen, I don't have to say nothing. There's Californians in the chat. California been a mess with the immigration stuff. The problem is y'all like cheap labor. Y'all like cheap labor and don't want to pay and use the Mexican people and all other immigrants to come in here, work on them fields for cheap labor. That has to stop. We need to stop letting the wrong people come in. We need this shit to be stripped. We need to remove Karen and Gavin Newsom and put somebody in there who's going to care about the American people, that are Americans in there, and people who wants to come here legally and become naturalized citizens and who work their butt up. You know who should be upset about this?
The Californians.
The Californians, but the immigrants who took them 5, 6, 8, 10, 15 years to become a citizenship, 15 years to become naturalized, to watch people come over here as they work their ass off to become citizens.
This is just terrible. It's terrible all around. So not only that, but Trump also, go ahead, I can't play that clip, but Trump had a response to Gavin Newsom and how he's handling things.
Tom Holman to come and arrest him. Should he do it? Tom, I think it's great. Gavin likes the publicity, but I think it's a great thing. He's done a terrible job. Look, I like Gavin Newsom. He's a nice guy, but he's grossly incompetent. Everybody knows. All you have to do is look at the little railroad he's building. It's about 100 times over budget. We're putting a flagpole over there. Under budget. I always do under budget.
What does your intel tell you about these people causing all the problems in LA?
Oh,
are they people ISIS trying to deport, or are they professional agitators?
The people that are causing the problem are professional agitators. They're insurrectionists. They're bad people. They should be in jail. Thank you.
Fact. And now that there has been arrests made, even last night, the Apple store was looted and destroyed over there in downtown LA. They are looking for those suspects as well. They are not playing over. But yeah, go ahead, play that clip. That's Gavin Newsom. Go ahead, play that clip.
Gavin Newsom.
Almost 20 minutes, and this issue never came up. I mean, I kept trying to talk about LA. He wanted to talk about all these other issues. We had a very decent conversation.
When was this?
This was late Friday night. I think about 1:30 plus his time.
After the protests had started?
After the protests, and he never once brought up the National Guard. He's a stone-cold liar. He said he did. Stone-cold liar. Never did. It was a very civil conversation. I've always wanted to approach engagement with the President of the United States in a respectful and responsible way. But there's no working with the President. There's only working for him. And I will never work for Donald Trump. Talk for almost 20 minutes.
See, you see what I'm saying? Nobody's on the same page, and that's what's happening. You got chaos all over
Talk for almost 20.
Yeah.
This is terrible.
I'm gonna give a PSA to all the Muslims in California. Y'all better sit this one out. This ain't y'all business. Black folks, sit this one out. This ain't your business. Mind your business. This has nothing to do with y'all.
This guy, boy, y'all governor is
yeah.
California.
Look with narrative and dialogue. He said Gavin has ignored black people out here. Yeah, we see what he does to black people in California. This is why we say black Californians, sit this one out.